Yo, what is going on, my YouTube people? 29 United back here with another video. In today's video, we're going to be previewing Iran versus Nicaragua. They will be playing on the 10th of November as a friendly. If you guys are new here, please make sure to smash that like button. If you can reach 20 likes on this video, that would mean a lot. Subscribe if you guys are new. Very close to 3,000 subscribers. If you guys have not followed my socials, my Discord, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all those links will be down in the description for you guys to follow, and I'll see you guys over there. So yeah, like I said, today we're going to be discussing the Iran versus Nicaragua friendly game, and without further ado, let's get started. Alright, we're going to start with Nicaragua themselves. Now, they are currently ranked 142 in the FIFA rankings, and the rating doesn't really do them justice. In the last 5 games, they've actually only lost one, and it was a friendly against Ghana. And 1-0 to Ghana, which is a World Cup team, by the way, is not necessarily that bad. And the other teams they've played against were Trinidad and Tobago, the Bahamas, Simmons and the Grenadines in the CONCACAF Nations League, where they're actually top in their group. So, like I said, despite their ranking in the FIFA rankings, it's not as bad as it seems. However, Iran should easily be able to beat this Nicaragua team. Anyways, now the player to watch for Nicaragua is Jaime Montero. I don't know how you say his name exactly. If you guys know, let me know down in the description. And yeah, he's the one with the most goals so far. Again, comparing this to the Iranian national team should still not be much of a threat. Now, moving on to Iran, it is not entirely 100% sure that Iran will be playing with the best players that they have. So there is a possibility that players like Taremi and the other players abroad might actually not make it. It really all depends on if their clubs let them play, because during that week, there will be some club football. So if Porto lets Taremi play for the Iran national team, I personally don't think so, because like I said, it's Nicaragua and it's a friendly. I don't think it's that necessarily deep. But like I said, there are some chances that players abroad will not be joining, and it's actually going to be players from within Iran and the Iranian Pro League that will be playing. Nevertheless, even with that team that we're going to put out, we should regardless, be able to beat that Nicaragua team. I'll be very shocked if Iran does just struggle against them. I don't think we're going to lose. I don't think we're going to draw. I think we're going to comfortably win. I think we're easily going to beat Nicaragua with more than 2 goals. I think my prediction is going to be 3-0. It doesn't really matter who we play, whether it's our Persian Gulf League striker or Mehdi Taremi. I think they're still going to do the job against Nicaragua. Not really a team that will necessarily challenge us. But I've seen a lot of people complain and say, oh, why isn't Iran playing a better team? We are playing Tunisia the week afterwards, granted, but still, this game is more so for fitness and, team form related stuff. And people just have to understand, we cannot be playing against the top teams every single international window, especially 2 weeks before the World Cup, where you want your players fit and ready, and a friendly that doesn't mean much, even for Nicaragua, to be completely honest. The players just have to keep fit. And if those players abroad do not come, like Taremi, for example, then really, I don't think there's any argument to be made that it is a weak team or not anymore, because like I said, we should be beating this team regardless of who we have. Nicaragua, I'll give credit to them. Like I said earlier on in the video, they have done quite well despite their ranking. They lost 1-0 against Ghana, which for me is kind of surprising. A team like Ghana, granted, they haven't had their best years in football recently. Nevertheless, should still be able to beat Nicaragua 2-3-0, even maybe more. And really, I think it will show a little bit of our level if we can beat this Nicaragua team with more than 3 or 4 goals. It's a team that we should easily be able to beat. I would be very surprised if it's otherwise. And really, I don't really have anything else to say. There are a few players that obviously are not going to be in there, like Syed Manesh, which is injured. Nurullah, he might not be able to play. And Osmoon, it is unknown if he's going to come towards that mark. I've seen a few tweets saying that there is a possibility of him coming in right this week or the week after. So really, we're just gonna have to wait and see. This preview isn't something I can elaborate on that much, because it's not a game that means too much either way. We can win this game 5-0 or 2-0. My opinion will be the same. It's a team that is just, in quote unquote, in boxing terms, ring rust. You get there, get your players fit, get your players ready. The next team ahead, which is going to be Tunisia, which I will be doing a preview of, by the way, when the time comes. So if you guys don't want to miss that, subscribe, turn the bell on, and you guys are not going to miss that Tunisia video. And that's going to be pretty much it for this Nicaragua video. It's a very short video, but really there is nothing else to it. You can't really elaborate more on that. It's a game that Iran should win, and I would be very surprised if it's otherwise. I keep repeating myself here. And I think Carlos Queiroz should also try and implement some of the new players that might not make it to the full World Cup squad, or maybe he has doubts with, to really see if they can be fit and ready for that World Cup team. I think that's going to be a great test for Carlos Queiroz as well. But really, we're just going to have to wait and see on what happens that day. So mark your calendars, 10th of November, Iran versus Nicaragua. It's going to be an interesting game, and I hope Iran does very well. So that's going to be the end of this video, guys. If you guys are new again, smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, follow me on all my socials, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Damn, I'm on red alert. Else you went up in the dirt.